Hi YouTube, this is Rose with PTR Adventures, and this is Jessica from Jdubb
Jdubb
Vlogs.
Vlogs.
I'm going to link her in the description then so you can go and follow her. I am so excited. I come clear to Atlanta, Georgia to see her. Very excited. And hopefully we can set up an appointment with Bone Daddy 2, that's TOO,
Yeah,
and we're gonna go do a video with him too. And we're just gonna have a grand old meetup.
that's it.
So I drove the whole way from Pennsylvania down here to see you, and it was a crazy drive.
But you got here quick.
I did, and it was much easier than what I thought. Well, I had some traffic there at the end, but other than that, it was it was good. My drive was really good. I did sleep for a couple hours at a truck stop.
That's the and I heard, did I hear you say 20 East on your last video?
23 East, yeah.
Oh, 23 East. Because I was like, why are you coming into Atlanta 20 East? Coming from West Virginia.
It, no, it routed me down a different, it routed me 81 the whole way down to Tennessee and then over across North Carolina and down into Georgia. It was crazy.
So
Like,
when you hit Atlanta, was there any traffic?
not at first. And then we did hit traffic and even the hub lane, you know where the Peach Pass or whatever you call it
The
down here.
HOV lane, yes.
Yeah, the HOV lane, it was at one point almost to a complete standstill.
I told you.
And I've never seen a hub lane be where it was stopped, like that. It was crazy. You got 7 lanes of traffic going across there, so it was fun though. I'm used to driving. I've driven through Atlanta many times, driven through New York City many times. I've been all over the country. I've been to California on the super highways where they have 10 lanes,
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, I've been around those areas, that is just great. I've been over the pass. Let me tell you, I've been over the pass in winter when the snow walls were 10 feet high. It was crazy. And you have to put chains on your tires just to go down the pass.
Rose is safe, y'all.
So yes, I'm safe and sound. So tell us a little bit about about your channel.
All right. My channel, it's all over the place.
Like mine.
My channel it isn't just about one thing. Back in the day, I used to be a channel promoter. I've kind of slowed down on that. I will get back into it if you're looking, you know, to grow your channel. But as of right now, I got a lot going on right now, so I'm just doing whatever I figure out to upload. If it's a lottery video, a cooking
So you're
video,
a vlogger.
that's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
So I am too now. Now I started out doing a lot of religious and a lot of life coaching. And since I moved to Iowa, I kind of flipped to vlogging.
There you go.
But I found out I'm really enjoying the vlogging and I can throw my life coaching in on top of that.
Right.
And that's always been important to me because I don't know if you know this. I was so super depressed at one point. I had those thoughts, those dark thoughts in my mind, and I had to change. And my journaling and my prayers and everything is what got me through it. So I do talk about that on my videos sometimes just to teach people there are things that you can do to change. Now, some people do need medicine, they do need counseling, they do need to go see a therapist.
Yeah.
So keep that in mind. And believe me, if you're having suicidal thoughts, please call the suicide hotline. I don't have the phone number offhand. Might be 1
One eight
800
hundred
suicide.
suicide. One
Yeah.
eight hundred suicide.
Yeah, but you talk to somebody for free and they don't judge you. They just keep it realistic and they help you think in a different way, give you a different thought pattern. So you might want to, considering if you have those kind of dark thoughts, calling somebody, call a preacher, call somebody that can help you or a counselor, therapist. I do want to put that out because a lot of people have these thoughts and
Yeah.
they don't know what to do about it. So,
Another sad thing, while we're on the subject of that, is I truly believe we should have free health care in America, especially when it comes to mental health. You shouldn't have to have money or insurance to walk into a mental health facility. It should be free.
right, right. A lot of people don't realize how important that is. And sometimes their thoughts are because of a chemical imbalance and they don't realize it, or it could be caused by medicine that you're taking that changes that chemical imbalance.
Yeah.
So you may want to go and discuss it with your doctor instead of keeping it to yourself because it may be something as simple as switching something or taking a vitamin. You never know until
That's
you
true.
go get checked. So definitely go get blood work done, talk to a physician, and they will help you out. They know more than I do. But definitely keep that in mind. What else you do? You do cooking. You do a lot of funny stuff. You have King Oscar.
Yeah, we've got Oscar on a lot of videos now, and that's really it. I do the cooking. Um, I'm really I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm really on YouTube doing. In the background, I run a lot of playlists once you hit your 1K to get your 4,000 watch hours. That's my main thing.
That's actually interesting because I know somebody else that does that, and she does really well doing that.
Yeah.
She teaches a lot of little tips and tricks, and you'll get to meet her eventually here because I'm going to go visit her.
Okay.
Yeah. You'll get to meet her. I'll do a video with her and you'll get to hear
I
some
think
of
I
her
know who you're
tips.
talking about. I've known her for 5 years now.
Oh, she's a blessing, isn't
Yep.
she?
Yep.
So if you go on her lives, that's where she gives you just. She'll be talking, and all of a sudden, she'll throw out a little tidbit there, and it's like a golden nugget. You got to grab it while it's there.
And another thing, with that being said, that I've known her for 5 years, a lot of us that are still connected to each other to this day, we all met on one live stream, one
Wow.
Pacific live stream. We all grew at the same time, and we all speak to each other till this day.
Now, I met you when you came on to my show, correct?
Right.
But how did you find me?
Through her.
Through her. Okay. I
Right.
was wondering. So, J-Dub here binge watched me in like 2 days. I was like, all of a sudden, my watch hours went way up, and I'm like, what the heck? Then I seen all these comments.
Because
I was like,
some days you won't see me in the live chat when it comes to the lady we're speaking of, but I'm there. I'm letting her watch time run.
no, no,
Sometimes I might be at the store or something, but I got it rolling.
absolutely. I got quite a few YouTubers I want to go see. It depends on, because a lot of them still work holding regular jobs.
Yeah.
So it depends on what days they can get together with me and what areas I'm going to be at during that time. And of course, I got held up in Pennsylvania with strep throat for almost 2 weeks. And then I had, my precious aunt, I love her dearly, passed away. I miss her dearly.
Dang it.
Yeah, that was quite a shocker to the whole family. So I stayed for the funeral, and that put me up there extra time. So I was in Pennsylvania almost a whole month. I was supposed to be in Florida by the beginning of March. That's how far off I'm
And now
thrown
you're
out.
getting down there in the middle of the spring break hectic.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
I will be. I will be. But I know where to go and where to avoid all that crazy stuff.
Okay.
So, now, and I'll be on the Gulf side. I won't be on uh, the east side where you got all that Miami-Dade stuff, and that's
Right.
where it gets really bad at. And then I'll stay out of the Keys during that time too because they get really bypassed, really packed.
And of course, I can't wait to meet Bone Daddy too.
Oh, me too. I'm excited. And there was another one, and I can't think of their names, the husband and wife that live up here.
Picking up the pieces.
Picking up the pieces, yes. I did comment on one of their shows and they said that would be interesting, but they never got back to me. So I'm hoping if you're watching this, picking up the pieces, we would love for you to meet with the rest of us YouTubers.
Come on, you're a block away from the house picking up the pieces.
Yeah, definitely get us together and do a video out there, and that would be such a great YouTube meetup.
Yeah.
So if you don't know this, I started a PTR co op, which is a YouTube co op, and that is for YouTubers to do a meetup. So I have plans in the work. I'm not jinxing myself, so I'm not telling anybody what those plans are. But I have some mighty plans. They're big dreams right now, but I'm planning it all out. I'm hoping that it works really well. Uh, this is the start of it, just to get the ball rolling. So if you want to be part of that, write PTR co op, hashtag PTR co op. You have to do the underscore because the little dash won't let you do it, in between co op. Uh, or you can do hashtag YouTube Coop, which it also is YouTube co op, but you can put either one of those. You can add that to your video description, and your videos will go in underneath those hashtags then if somebody ever goes in to look them up. So you want to definitely do that. Uh, and I'm using both of those hashtags right now to really build this up fast. So definitely keep that in mind. You want to say anything else?
Y'all subscribe to Pertaining to Rose PTR Adventures, and be on the lookout for in a state near you.
Hey, definitely subscribe to Jdubb Vlogs and make sure you watch for a minute and a half before you subscribe and like and comment so that she can follow you back. It's really important. Some people, they may see you in her comments or in my comments, but they don't know how to subscribe to you. They click on your picture in the comments, it'll take them right to your show, and then they can subscribe to you too.
That's
Let's
right.
build this up. A lot of times it's real easy. I will put Jdubb Vlogs description in the link, her link in the description box. So definitely hit that little down arrow and go hit her up that way. And I will pin her comment too when she comments on this. I love you, YouTube.
Bye.
Bye.